What?
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Xion? Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird light shoot out with it?
indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here?
I'm not done! Starter!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
No escape!
What's this? Nothing gets by me!
I'm not done! It's over! Starter!
These fists have got your name on them!
Soaring Light Spear!
Its armor's too strong. Split it open!
Be my guest!
Armor won't save. I'm just getting started.
Rising Wyvern!
Super Swallow Game! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Get in the way! Reload!
Sword!
A victory for the 8th. Just...
It's on! Begin!
You require a hand.
I'll face you! I'm on!
Celestial These ones can run rings around
I'm
us!
on! Take this!
Lunar Corruptor Field!
Use a shot! Cut me dry! Tempest! Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot. Actually, that sounds more appropriate.
Let's go in more long!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to
In
go!
your face! Dance on the wind! Crumble! Hitting pile driver!
Celestial Banner! Do it!
Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic. Down on the ground! Take this!
Alright, it's showtime! Here's a healing arm!
There you go! I'm surrounded! Swallow Dance!
Here's a healing lightning condensed! First aid! I'm out back into the fray!
Demon Lash! Everlasting Jump!
Let me help!
Seismic Rush Up! Can you take it? I'll grind you into dust!
Illuminate the dark!
Everlasting Double Kill!
Holy Lance! Here's a healing arc! Lightning condensed!
Everlasting Jump!
Illuminate the dark! Here's a healing arc!
Further.
Now I'm real mad!
Holy Lance!
What?
Gravitas Field!
I'll crush
astral
you!
That's my cue!
Lightning
Shut him down.
Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Here's a healing arc!
Bathed in blood,
First aid!
rendering you a bloody howling!
There! Help this!
That frigate does it!
Supernova!
Sword!
Here! Take waterfall!
Grind you
Here's
into
a healing
dust!
arc! First aid!
Go! I'll feel like me again!
I'm all stopped up!
Penumbra! Can you take it? That frigate does it! Rolling
Here, let me help! First aid!
Catch on the wind! Does it hurt? You're mine! That's it! I'll grind you into dust!
Hear my call! Fresh!
I'll grind you into dust!
Healing art!
Does it hurt? Seismic rupture!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
We're still standing. Barely.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Let's see what you've got. I'll blind you with a shot! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. I'll face you. Instinct shock. Miss. Take this. I'll blind you. The tempest engulfs you. Eat this. I'll face you.
Now.
Ringwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Crumble. Certainly not. First strike.
Magic
I'll blind you with a shot.
Heat power.
Does it hurt? Sure.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I never miss!
Take this. First strike. You're mine.
Your wings won't save you from me!
I'm on it. Does it hurt? Inferno punch. We got fires.
I've got this! Let him march with him!
All yours. Now I'm in the groove. I'm surrounded. Demon Land. You're mine. Count this.
This one's mine!
All fire.
Raging Cascade!
Triple fly. The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Begin. Cosmic Rupture. I'll blind you with a shot. Dance on the wind.
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You missed. Can you take it? Everlasting Dark.
A banana! Let's
Go! Celestial Hammer!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to...
It's on! Seismic Rupture! Dragon Shout! What? Radiant here! Dance on the wind! Dragon Shout!
Simian head.
I shall feel you where you stand!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Do it!
Alvin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
In your face! Swallow dance! They got me too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll grind you into dust!
Now!
Burn!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
This one's mine! Illuminate the dark!
I'll grind you into dust!
Is that wielding art? Now I see everything! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless
You
victory!
shouldn't have messed with me!
Naturally!
Begin! Take this! Tornado Drive! Dance on the wind! Things come to an end! I'll grind you into dust! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Glacial
Seismic
Spear!
Rupture!
Here's evil!
What's this?
Can you take
Glimmer
it?
Dragon! Do it! Rimwork! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Water! Hear my
Lit.
call! Here comes!
Hitting Pile Driver! Everlasting Shock! Tornado Drive!
Do it!
Begin!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go!
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks! You're full of surprises yourself.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
What's with that shining foam?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Glimmer Dragon! I'll finish you here and now! I'll grind you into dust! I can shatter any steel!
Thunder Shield! Dance in the
Dance on the
wind!
wind!
Field!
I'm like bait to them. Do it!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! An astral quick?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Blind you with a shot. Does it hurt?
Lightning Snap! Annihilation! Illuminate the dark!
Does it hurt?
Holy Glimmer! Holy Lamp!
You're mine. First strike.
Searing Flame!
I'll finish you here and now. Does it hurt?
Illuminate the dark! Lunar
Time to make
Flame!
rough
Holy Glimmer!
Take this.
Gemini Aqua!
Crescent slide.
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
On your knees.
Far beyond the darkest skies!
Another incantation ruined.
Mega Ray!
Take this.
Here now! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Demon Lash.
Illuminate
Hurricane. Dance on the wind. Eagle
Do
Flight.
it!
Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Think again. No
Far beyond
dawn
the
shall
darkest
break
skies.
this night.
Do it!
Long. Hey, blow them away.
Illuminate the
In your
dark!
face.
Come forth, holy burning!
Everlasting stone.
Here's the evil!
Rotating pile driver.
Freeze Lancer!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I found some equipment.
Let me... Take a look at it.
Let's see what you've got. Can't get out of this! First strike! I shall ensure you survive this! Inferno time! Seismic
Do it!
rupture!
There with the other! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory!
Seismic rupture!
Naturally!
Down on the ground! Seismic rupture! Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And pummel it to me! These fists have got your name on them! Can you take it?
Magic and Lamp! Freeze Lancer!
Seismic rupture! Dance on the wind! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Seismic rupture! Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy. Coming through.
Here I go!
Eat this!
I never miss!
I'll blind you with a shot!
Dance in the wind!
Dance in the wind!
Field! By the power of water! Burn!
Seismic rupture! Dance on the wind!
Lunar corruption! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'll blind you with a shot!
A scream bathed
Glacial
in blood.
Spear! Here's the
Rending you
evil!
a bloody howling!
Freeze Lancer!
Seismic rupture!
Arcane
Dance on the
Sword!
wind!
Here's the evil! Field!
Begin!
I'll be singing!
Tectonic punch! You're mine! Begin!
Water!
Take
Hear
this!
my call!
I'll blind you with a shot! I'm on it!
Here's
You're
the
mine!
evil!
Do it! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
new equipment! How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me...
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
I'll grind you into dust! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
In an instant!
Impact block! You
Far
missed!
beyond the
Can you
darkest
take
sky
it?
is real.
No
This
guard
one's
shall
mine.
break this night! I'm on it! Rotating pile driver!
Do it!
Grind you
Neon,
into
astral energy! Full throttle!
I've been doing really great lately.
This will be a delicious
Glacial
Spear! Here's evil!
You're open!
I'm on
This one's mine!
Freeze Lancer!
That's it!
Talon Hurricane! Howl!
Here's the
Here! Here!
I'm gone!
All disasters made one!
He's dead!
Talon Hurricane! Work!
Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Illuminate the night!
Piercing roar!
Holy Lance!
Watch it!
Here, let me help.
I'm gone!
What a relief!
If it's in the
Here's
I'm
my
gone!
Glimmer Dragon!
Going in!
Just getting... I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Right here! I got you! Piercing roar! One more!
All finish you here and now!
Blah, blah, blah. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Mind freak!
What's the deal?
Just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm ready to go!
I'm on a roll.
Going in!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Going in!
Raging Storm! Here!
This one's mine!
Hear my call! Thunder Field! Spread!
That's it! Glacial
Raging Here's evil!
I'm ready to go!
We barely managed to turn that down.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Raging Cascade!
Guardian!
All yours, Kisara.
Going in! Piercing roar!
Holy Lock! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
With this, I can become even stronger.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak. La,
Yeah, we're getting close.
what's with that shining foe over there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Time to shine!
Strike!
Piercing roar! Here's evil!
Dragon Shell!
This one's mine!
Inferno Punch!
I'm gone!
Come on,
You got fired!
When did I get...
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Holy Land! Freeze Lancer!
Going in!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Seal!
All finish you
This is
here
pretty
and now!
handy!
Talon
I'm out of ammo! Sleep now! We managed to turn the tide!
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
See what happened there as you
You
crossed
fight
me.
better at a
Shouldn't
distance.
have done that.
The further away. You and I both.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction.
Get lost! Illuminate the sun! Head for Holy Glimmer! In here!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
You're mine! Let's get you all tucked away!
Rip and tear!
Radiant Pierce! Get behind me! In here! Let me help!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I'll pick you up.
Blah, blah, blah! Freeze Lancer! Too much to handle? Take it!
Inferno
It's
Punch!
over! Watch him is it? Hurricane Arcade Waterfall! Field! Let's get you all tucked away! Lunar Corruption!
Swallow Dance!
Shooting Star! Hurricane Strike!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Out of my way! Illuminate the dark! Come forward! In here! Hurricane Strike! Divide! Lunar Corruption!
Rolling
Hurricane Strike!
I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial Steel! Pierce Evil!
Talon Hurricane!
Freeze Laser! Raging Storm! Celestial Runner!
Inferno Punch!
Celestial Runner! Lunar Blast!
Dragon Shout!
Razor Cyclone!
Eat this!
Celestial Runner!
Lightning!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
First strike!
Radiant
These
Blood!
fists have got your name on them! Lightning Shout!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
nice
Evil!
while it lasted.
Thunder Field! Freeze Lancer!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Illuminate the dark! Holy Glimmer! Chronicon Field!
Eat this!
Here's a healing arc! First
I
aid!
really owe you one.
Hurricane Strike! Mega Ray! Radiant Pierce! Shooting Star!
Did you see this coming?
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Mega Ray! Illuminate the dark! Now! Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Lightning strike! Here, let me help. Shooting star! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! In here! More for the stockpile!
Do it!
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh? That equipment should come in handy.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem with sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legio, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
It's freezing.
It's all...
An opponent like
let
this
me
should be
help.
easy.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
This could be useful.
I think it's safe to rest here now. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay!
Oh!
Why, you...
Really now.
Huh?
Just what's going on here? Should we stop?
The two of them seem to share a long-running history. It would not be our place to interject.
They're just having fun, right?
you!
Take this! No escape!
They've got me in their sights.
Thunder Field! Raging Cascade!
Swallow blade!
Harvest Corruption! Arcane Waterfall!
You're mine!
Field!
Rising Wyvern! First strike!
Legion is smelling to me.
Yeah!
And trouble
Okay,
to me.
here I go!
Tidal Wave!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Power!
Strike!
Here!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Here's a healing
Talon Sword!
First aid!
I'm nearly done for.
Nice, Law!
Leave it all to love.
Hey! I'm here too, you know! Here's a healing Cascade! First
Come on,
aid!
roll now.
Field!
Here I
Get
come!
on in there with
I'm
the
not
others.
done!
Lunar Corruption!
Just the dust.
Rising Phoenix! You're finished! Take this! Strike!
Here's a healing art! Thunder Field!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion.
Lunar Rondo! Here I come! You're mine! Lewis! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
This one's mine.
In a vine?
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Devastation!
Here's a
You're mine! Lewis, Kate!
Do it! Select Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer!
Nice hit! Rising Wyvern!
Blow away!
Strike! You're mine! Strike!
Here's a healing art.
Eternal Devastation!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine! Catch! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
Can't swirl. I'm out of ammo. Dog into the fray.
Dragon Tail! Inferno Punch! This one's all mine! You're mine!
Super Illuminate the dark.
Severing Wind!
Holy glitter. Holy Gleam.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Radiant Light. Here.
Lewis! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Do it. Law.
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Crumble!
Wonder.
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Burn in hell! Swallow Blade!
I'm ready.
Take this!
Raging.
Come and get it! Take this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo. Stand the wind.
Try this!
Now
Inferno
into
Sword!
Radiant
You're
Fire.
finished!
Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art.
I'm not done!
I never miss.
It's over!
Super Swallow Dance!
Power up.
You're my...
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I
Rising
come.
Phoenix!
Holy land.
Eat this!
Here I come!
Coming here.
Flash!
Here's a healing art.
Here I
Illuminate
come.
the dark.
I owe you all. The way inside me yearns to be let free!
Holy land.
Take this! Cut!
The earth throbs with
First
pain.
strike! Take this!
Whirlwind Snap!
No escape!
Sword!
Swallow Blade!
Thunder Field.
Rising Phoenix!
Hearts,
Here I come!
Yes.
In a vine?
You're finished!
Radiant Blaster. Stand to the wind. Hear my call. Feel. Spread.
You're mine! Cut! It's over!
I can carve through armor!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing art. Water Avalanche.
What a
Where that came from? Far beyond the dark.
Leave the charge for me! Far enough!
Annihilation.
You're finished!
Roll now!
Come forward.
I'm not done!
Holy land.
Flash!
First Chrono Ray.
Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This is in the sky. Raging
Here I
storm.
come!
Where are you going?
Blue escape!
Celestial
Take
Ray.
this! Blue escape!
Here's a healing
Rising
art.
Wyvern!
Take
You're mine!
In a vine? You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
I'm not done!
Searing
You're
flame.
finished!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Here I come! I owe you one!
Armor won't save you!
You're finished!
Sleep now. Glacial
Here I
Shield.
come!
Here's evil.
I'm not done!
Catch it. Here, let me help. Not enough. First aid. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. Mega Ray.
You are far enough!
Burn in hell! First strike! You're mine! No escape! Try this! Infernal turret!
Here's a healing
I'll take this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
Here, let me help.
Strike!
Inferno punch!
Here I come!
Kitara, frozen.
Hammer!
Here's a
My
healing
turn.
art. Raging storm.
Strike!
All right, it's showtime. Hup. One more.
I'm not
One
done.
last one. Razor cyclone.
Talon Horde. Take
The
this.
sky is mine.
Burn! I'll smash you!
You're mine! Here I come!
Glimmer
Strike!
dragon!
Soaring Light Spear!
Illuminate the sun.
Take this!
Holy glimmer.
Eagle fire! Talon storm!
Nothing gets by me!
I never miss.
It's on!
Here goes.
This
Hear me. Flame and fury.
burn in hell!
Burning strike. Water. Hear my call.
Super Steel Dash!
I'm not done!
Here's the evil. Freeze.
No further!
Dance in
Go
the wind.
away!
Take this!
I'll be saving this one.
Strike!
Lunar corruption.
Soaring Light Spear!
Water.
Slap!
Here's the healing art.
Strike!
Energy.
Crush!
First aid. All right. It's showtime. Water. Hear my call.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me. Flame of
Soaring
fury.
Light Spear!
All disasters made one. Here, let me help. Healing
Take this!
the
No escape!
Hear me. Flame
I'll
of
smash
fury.
you! I'm just
Raging
getting
storm.
I'm not done!
Glacier
It's all
spear.
done.
Here's evil.
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze lantern. Here.
Here,
let me help.
Leave the chargers to me! Denied!
No escape!
Prepare to be seized! Take this!
Holy land.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Talon on a roll now!
Rising Wyvern!
Aqua. Raging storm. This one's mine.
I'm not done!
I never miss.
Oh, now
It's
you're
over!
talking!
Here's a healing art.
I'm not done!
These fists have got your name on them! Super
Dance in the
Dash!
wind.
Ready and ready!
Keep now. Burning.
I'll smash you!
You're finished!
Here's a healing art.
Here I come!
Hurricane!
All right.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First
Strike!
Burn. Energy.
Soaring Light Soaring
Radiant
Light
spear.
Spear!
First strike!
Flame of fury. Burning.
No way! Do it!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Okay.
Here we go! I'll do my best! Going in! 20 left! No chance! Nice try! 20 left! First! Time to shine! Piercing roar! Going in! Look sharp! Guardian field! Alright! I'm ready to go! Look sharp! Ha! On guard! 20 left! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! On guard! Nicole! I'll do my best! No chance! Surprise! I'm ready! Ah! Inferno Crossing! Going in! Huh! Flag Assault! Look sharp! Huh! Time to shine! Huh! Going in! Huh! Guardian Field! Alright, let me at him! Alright, let me at him! Going in! Ah! Inferno Crossing! Going in! Huh! Piercing Roll! No chance! Too slow! Ah! Inferno Crossing! Plenty left! Flag Assault! No chance! Surprise! Piercing Roar! Ha! One more! Inferno Crossing! Flag Assault! No chance! Got you! Flag Assault! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! The power of light! Is there no way out? On guard! One more! An outstanding effect! Piercing Roar! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! On guard! On guard! Going in! Plenty left! On guard! Plenty left! Guardian... No chance! Nice try! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! Not like this! I'll do my best! Guardian Field! I'm ready to go! Leave the chargers to me! This one's mine! Time to shine! No chance! Nice try! Plenty left! Inferno Crossing! Flag Assault! You made me angry! That was a bad idea! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! No chance! Too slow! Look sharp! Inferno Crossing! Time to shine! Piercing Roar! Time to shine! Piercing Roar! Is there no way out? No chance! The power of light! Alright, let me at him! I'm ready to go! Piercing Roar! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Inferno Crossing! Guardian Field! Nicole! I'll do my best! No chance! I can handle it! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! Going in! Light up the dark! I've taken too many hits! Time to shine! Not like this! I'll do my best! Light up the dark! I'm ready! I'm ready! Going in! That's it! No chance! Nice try! Time to shine! Plenty left! Inferno crossing! Slag assault! No chance! Surprise! Look sharp! Plenty left! Inferno crossing! Slag assault! No chance! Surprise! On guard! Plenty left! Piercing roar! On guard! One more! No chance! Too slow! Piercing roar! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! Take this! No chance! Got you! Time to shine! Inferno crossing! Slag assault! No chance! Piercing roar! Plenty left! Inferno crossing! You made me angry. That was a bad idea. Going in! Time to shine! Piercing roar! Time to shine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Piercing roar! Inferno crossing! On guard! That's it! Piercing roar! Look sharp! That's it! Piercing roar! Time to shine! Inferno crossing! Maximum burn! I'm hurt bad! On guard! Plenty left! Piercing roar! Time to shine! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! I'm ready to go! No chance! No! Piercing roar! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! One more! This one's mine! Time to shine! Piercing! No chance! You're open! Look sharp! Time to shine! Inferno crossing! No chance! Sloppy! I'll do my best! No chance! Too slow! I'm ready! Going in! Inferno crossing! Time to shine! Piercing roar! On guard! Plenty left! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! Piercing roar! Time to shine! On guard! I'm hurt bad! An outstanding effect! Piercing roar! Inferno crossing! Slag assault! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! All healed! No chance! Now! Look sharp! No chance! You're open! Going in! Time to shine! No chance! You're open! Look sharp! Time to shine! Inferno crossing! Sloppy! I'll do my best! No chance! Now! Go and leave the chargers to me! Piercing roar! Going in! Ha! That's it! No chance! Going in! Ha! Time to shine! Inferno crossing! No chance! Going in! Ha! Inferno crossing! Time to shine! Piercing roar! This one's mine! That's time to shine! Piercing roar! Inferno crossing! I'm hurt bad! Slag assault! An outstanding effect! An outstanding effect! No chance! Got you! Going in! No chance! Nice try! Huh. Inferno crossing! Time to shine! On guard! Huh. Take this! No chance! Piercing roar! Huh. Huh. Inferno crossing! Slag assault! Look sharp! Huh. One more! Time to shine! No chance! Too slow! Going in! Ha! Inferno crossing! No chance! Nice try! Ah! Piercing roar! Look sharp! Ah! Time to shine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! An outstanding effect. No chance! Got you! Look sharp! Piercing roar! Inferno crossing! Take this! Time! That's better. Piercing roar! Time to shine! All healed! On guard! Ha! Inferno crossing! Piercing roar! Going in! Ha! One more! On guard! Ha! Take this! No chance! Too slow! This one's mine! Inferno crossing! That's better. No chance! Nice try! Ah! Take this! No chance! Got you! Going in! Inferno crossing! Slag assault! On guard! Plenty left! Piercing roar! Time to go!
What the? Excuse me!
Yes!
Seriously? I never knew Lagiel could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is. Concerned.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
They got me surrounded.
I'll face you. Watch this. Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you! It's almost too strong!
Split it open.
Be my
Leave
guest!
the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here. I'll grind you to stop.
Sion, astral energy, full throttle! A flawless victory.
I'll face securely.
Where are you going?
That's enough. I'll grind you into dust.
Dance in the lunar corruption!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Begin! The tempest engulfs you! I'll grind you into dust! Watch this!
Here goes!
Do it! Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Take it!
You missed! Can you take it in a bind?
Solo
dare!
Not in your dreams! Hear me!
Begin!
Tempest
Dance on the wind!
Banana, let's go! Sweet dreams! Dream Blazer! You fight better at a distance. Further away, the better. You and I both. Holy Land!
Does it hurt? Armor won't save you! Does it hurt?
Hear me!
Ignore it!
Fury!
Take this!
Burning Strike!
I'm on you! Walk like a Begin!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go.
I'm not!
Raging Cascade!
What? This!
I'm grateful.
Purge Malevolence! Magic and a one playing nice! In here! Let me help! Tidal Wave! This one's mine! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall!
Sleep see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Tidal Wave!
Leave the chargers to me!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Fang blast!
Sealed! Lunar Corruption! Tidal Wave! Here, let me help! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Water! Sealed! Hear my call!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Spread!
The flame inside me
Fear.
yearns
Here's
to be
the
let
wind.
free!
Flame Blazer! Far enough! Purge Malevolence! Here, let me help! Freeze Blazer! Lunar Corruption! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! In here! This'll come in handy! The healing art! Blah, blah, blah! First aid! Tidal Wave! Here I go!
Now I'm real mad!
Waterfall! Take it! In here! Magic Kazam! In here!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
The water... Blah, 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 magic!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for can depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Radiant here! Freeze land! Illuminate the dark!
Leave the charges to me!
Magic Kazam! Freeze land!
Do it!
Outfit! In an instant!
Impact claw!
Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Sealed!
Do it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go! The waters of Magic Kazam! Gemini Aqua! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Now I'm in trouble!
No more playing nice!
Bloody howler!
Here, let me help with the earth! First aid! Radiant blood!
Shouldn't have messed with
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Air pressure! Tectonic
The
punch!
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Benediction.
Now
No
I'm in the
further.
groove. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Purge malevolence!
You are the epitome of brawn before brains. Thank you? It's mostly a compliment.
Right back at you! Shining Supernova!
I couldn't make it in time.
Shining Supernova!
Benediction light.
Not so smug now!
Benediction light.
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous! Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on. Far enough! The waters of magic... Tidal wave! Thunder field!
In a bind?
Illuminate the dark! Take care of... Poodle.
It's on!
That's right!
This one's mine! We did it!
I'll face it! I'll grind you into dust! Seismic rupture! Don't get kept...
It's on!
I am not beyond fury! I'll grind you into dust! Seismic rupture! I'm ready! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Burn in hell!
Far enough! I can't take much more. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation! Take this!
That's gonna smart. Tempest Swirl! Hit! Go get him!
Do it!
Ice Prison!
No further!
You picked the wrong fight!
Celestial Hammer!
No further.
Hard... Skirt coming through! Don't get in my way! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! Mom... Dad...
appear I attract too much
You know,
attention.
Law, watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
Got
maybe
fire!
thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't yours! Just keep swinging. Begin!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
An admirable display of force.
An admiral? I can't even swim.
Fear, here's the evil.
Eagle assault!
Freeze Lancer.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Lunar corruption.
Do it! Do it!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't
See
mess
what
around.
happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done
Certainly
that.
not. You require a hand.
Now.
All in order.
Eat this! Whirlwind snap!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Eat this!
Not in your dreams.
Seismic rupture! Dance on the wind!
Their hide is thick as armor.
I'll grind you into dust!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Back in there to
Sounds like a job for you.
Not really.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
take this!
Ice prison.
Blow away!
Can you take it? The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that.
Ignite!
Illuminate the Law.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Can you take it?
Leave the charges to me.
In a bind?
Back into the fray. In here.
Tempest engulfs you! Swallow there!
Annihilation.
Crescent flash!
Radiant
Now you see what I can do!
Here.
Seismic rupture! Crescent flash!
Eat this. Let's go.
I'll grind you into
Now.
dust! Take! Blow them away! Think again!
Flame of
Begin!
fury.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Burning strike.
No time.
Don't mind if I do.
Seismic
Freeze
rupture!
Lancer.
I'll grind you into dust! Eat this! Tempest engulfs you! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
I'll grind you into
Raging Star.
pieces! Attack time!
Celestial corruption. Do it.
Rimwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Begin!
Certainly not.
Crescent flash!
Raging
No further.
Cascade.
Dragon shell! Begin!
Lunar
I'll grind you into dust! All
Do it. Alvin. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Does it hurt?
I'm out of
On
ammo.
your knees!
Purge Malevolence.
Resonate with the earth!
Sleep now.
On your knees! I'm just getting
The
started!
what? Blah, blah, blah.
Resonate with the earth!
You
Stalagmite! Super swallow dance!
Here, let me purge Malevolence. Arctic waterfall. In here. I'm out of ammo. What? I'm
just getting started!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Arts require complete focus. Here's a healing art. The what? Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Tidal
Eat
wave.
this!
Lunar corruption.
It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire!
There.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm only getting started.
Eagle Fly!
I'll
tear you apart! Tectonic punch! Everlasting
Purge Malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Freeze Lancer.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Purge Malevolence. Arctic waterfall.
I feel like me
Freeze
again!
Lancer.
I'll finish you here and now! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Purge
I'll finish you
Malevolence.
here and now!
Arctic waterfall.
It's on!
Talon Hurricane!
Do it. Law.
Heavens descend! Flashing fang!
Malevolent! Archaic waterfall! Sleep now. Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Tidal wave! Freeze lancer!
Eat this! Talon hurricane!
Purge malevolent! Archaic waterfall! In here!
Blow away!
Tidal wave!
Mega ray! Like the power of Talon hurricane! Watch it!
Purge malevolent! Archaic waterfall!
Burn! Swallow dance!
Freeze lancer! Purge malevolent! Archaic waterfall! Freeze lancer! Purge malevolent!
Denied! Crumble! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Purge malevolent! Archaic waterfall! Freeze lancer!
Rip and tear! Do it!
Purge malevolent!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
Reflect on
Here's
thy
a healing art.
sins. They smite with blackened
Purge
blade!
malevolent! Archaic waterfall! In here!
Do it!
Goleam!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! Here's a healing art! Here goes! Super
Swallow dance!
File driver! Everlasting dark! Demon land!
Close one! Lightning the shadows! Thunder
Blind you with a dark! Heaven engulfs you! In a bind?
I'm ready! Burn! Denied! I can carve through armor!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Instinct shock!
I'm on a roll now!
Seismic rupture!
Swallow dance!
Death on the wind!
One more!
Now I'm in the groove!
Crescent flash!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Death on the wind!
Here!
I'll blind you with a dust!
Inferno punch!
Now we're not
Lightning here!
in a bind?
Now I'm in trouble!
I'll blind you with a dust!
Now! No more playing
Forgive
nice!
me. This is my fault. Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merely distraction.
There's still more to go.
Endure it! Resuscitation! So you clamor for my true power? From beyond, in
I'm ready!
resuscitation!
This one's mine!
I'll finish you here and
Power surges through me.
Seismic
rupture!
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Death on the wind!
Now!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Here, let me
Can
help.
you take it?
Death! Super swallow!
watch it!
Glacial spear!
rupture.
Here's the evil! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Here, go! Let me help. I can't heal you forever!
Smash you!
I'll grind you into death!
Illuminate the
Flickering
dark!
star
It does it!
be let free!
Holy Land!
Dance on the wind! No further! Dance on the wind! I'll grind you into death!
Amazing.
Waterfall! Into the field!
Talon hurricane!
Seismic rupture! I'll
This
grind
one's
you into
mine!
dust!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Seismic
Oh,
rupture!
you are gonna pay for
Let
that!
me help.
Do it! Hurricane!
Not today!
I'm on a
I'll
roll
grind you
now!
into dust!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lunar
I'm on shattering the... That frickin' does it!
I can't take much more.
I'm on it!
Nothing gets by me!
Here's my claw! Spread! Glacial spear!
See what happened
Here's
there as you
evil.
crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Freeze Lancer!
I've let you all down.
I couldn't make it in time.
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Seriously?
I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it? We've reached our destination.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
I hope I live long enough to regret this. I'll blind you with the stuff.
They look cute and stuff, but they're
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Go for the weak point.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Do it! Confiscated! Lightning condemned! Now! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Demon Lash. What? Follow there! All finish you here and now! I'm ready! In a bind? Nothing will hold me back. Demon Lash!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Here's a healing art!
Rotating pile time! Let's tear him up!
Here's a... Radiant Pierce! I'm out of ammo!
Dragon Rider with a shot! Inferno Punch!
Burning Strike! Water! Hear my call! Illuminate the dark! Here's a healing art! Holy birthday!
I'll grind you into dust! Eat this! Crescent Flash! This is up!
I never miss!
Dent on the wind!
The darkest sky!
Seismic Rupture!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Come and get it! Seismic Rupture! What's this? No further!
There you go! Don't let up!
I'll grind you into dust! Seismic rupture!
Burning! Here's a dance in the wind!
Here's the evil now.
Freeze Lancer!
Here's a healing art.
I'll grind you into dust!
Tempest Whoa! Whoa!
The tempest engulfs you!
Hear my call.
Inferno blast on the wind!
This is some punishment.
You've got your name on them!
Burning! Strike! Lightning condemn!
Here's the evil. Primed and ready.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
Here's a healing art.
Benediction light.
Heal!
Help this! Mega Ray!
Benediction
By
light.
the power of water!
Heal!
Hear me! Flame of God! Burning! Strike!
Rip and tear! I'll finish you here and now!
Here comes
Water.
water!
Hear my call.
Raging storm!
Dance on the wind!
Here's the
The
evil.
earth
All
throbs in pain.
disasters made
No
one!
further!
Amazing!
I never miss.
I'll grind you into dust!
Water. Hear my call.
Nothing gets by me!
I'll be saving this one! Freeze Lancer!
I'll grind you into dust!
Thunder Wave! I want to
Hear my call.
Seismic rupture! The flaming sky deserves to be let free!
Eagle of Fire!
Talon Hurricane! Seismic rupture! Burn! I'll face you! Take this! Oh, now can't get out of this!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Now your time!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Let's get you all tucked away! Radiant Pierce!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Seismic rupture!
Annihilation!
Tempest engulfs you! I'll smash you! I'll grind you into dust!
It looks like you got this one covered. Here's a
Ready to go!
First aid!
I'll bring you
Benediction
back
light.
Heal!
Suffocation! Dragon Show! Knock away!
Now it's my turn! Ha!
Flame of Thunder Blade!
I'll grind you into dust! Eat this!
You require a hand.
Talon Hurricane! Bloody hell! In the groove! I'll grind you into dust! Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
Shattering in pieces! I'll grind you in a bind!
Annihilation!
Seismic rupture! The tempest engulfs you!
Come forth! Holy Glyph! Holy Land! Take it! It's over!
Swallow dance! I'll grind you into dust!
I've let you all down. I couldn't. Make it into
Far beyond the darkest hour!
Watch yourself.
Water!
There's incredible power.
What? Not my Don't get carried away! You lit! Everlasting dark!
Sleep now.
It's
You all
on!
tucked away. Here, let me help.
Turn to the light! Magic Birthday!
Really owe you one.
Freeze Lancer!
Done to
I can do this all day!
Seismic rupture!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Here!
Talon Hurricane! Quiver Dragon! Watch this!
I never miss.
Banana, let's go!
Glacial Spear.
Here's
you into
evil!
dust!
Raging Cascade!
No further!
Freeze
I'll grind
Lancer!
you what I can do!
In here!
Seismic rupture!
More for the stockpile! There! And again! In here! More for the stockpile!
Swallow dance!
Hit! Whoa! Here! In here!
Quiver Dragon!
I'll be saving this!
Nothing gets by me!
Feel! Here, let me help!
Seismic rupture! I'll grind you into dust!
Lightning condemn!
Eat this!
Thunder Blade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Water,
Holy
hear my
Land!
call.
Up to this!
Spread! Primed and ready!
Whirlwind snap! Seismic rupture!
Hear my
Dance on the wind!
Chinese supernova! Dance in the wind!
Quiver
Feel!
Dragon!
Radiant Pierce!
On a roll now!
Hit!
Water,
Hear
hear my
my
call.
Hey, one at a time!
Inferno punch!
Such unadulterated fury.
Not my finest. The picture of healing arc! First aid!
The flame inside me yearns to be lit free.
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law! I'm just getting started!
No further.
Gemini Aqua! Annihilation! Magic is out!
blind
Into
you
the
with a
shadow!
shot.
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Feel!
First strike!
Blind you with a shot!
Tear you apart!
First aid!
I'll blind you with a
All
shot!
disasters made one! I'm all come forth! The healing security!
Big blast!
I've let you all down.
Requires complete focus! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Benediction light.
Glacial spear!
Heal.
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Don't mind if I do!
This one's all
Here's a
mine.
healing arc! Dance! Freeze Lancer! You must handle
blind you with a shot!
Dance in the wind!
This one's mine.
Sleep now!
I'll blind you with a
You require
Move out
help.
of the way!
No further.
seismic rupture! Denied!
Annihilation!
blind you with a
I
strike.
never miss! Enemies immobilized!
blind you with a shot!
I can't hold on much longer! Dance in the wind! Now do it!
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because what do you say we check back in on the ranch? Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
You make sure to rest too, Hoodle.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Night, everyone!
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
We finally made it.
Sure.
Right!
Hey!
Yeah! hell if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renin engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renin?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alvin. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renins would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renin structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I'm surrounded! Never get this! Dance on the wind!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! Laser spear! Here's the evil!
Seismic rupture! Dance on the wind! Now we're never...
Lancer!
I'll tear you into dust! Watch it!
Shield!
I see you! Crumble! Seismic rupture! Flaming star secure!
Natural defenses are
In a bind?
I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from the start.
Now I'm real
I
mad!
would never! I can do this all day!
Do it!
These enemies are astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory!
Begin!
Naturally! Don't mind if I do!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Rinwell! Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing art!
I can handle it! Solid sword! Dance on the wind!
Storm! A banana! Let's go!
Go away!
Now!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
No backing down! Hear my first strike! They got me flanked on the wing! I'll grind you into dust! Glacial steel!
Here's the evil!
Crescent flash!
Freeze Lancer!
Rip it! Come on! Onward now!
Lightning!
Air
Raging
pressure!
Storm! Celestial Hammer!
Dance on the wind! Prepare to be sealed!
Come and get it! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Asteroid Lawrence!
Like you!
Shut him down!
All good things come to an end.
Maelstrom! Searing Flame! Reload!
Away!
I'm out of ammo! All disasters
There
made
you go.
one! Come
Bet you
forth
like
and
me
lead
to
us
be
into the fray! Maelstrom!
I'm ready! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
Here goes! There's still more to go! Annihilation! Hear me! Razor
I'm just getting
Celestial
started.
Hammer!
Tornado drive!
Red Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
I can feel my precision improving.
Phew! What a rush!